Study learning with practice.
Today we are doing Unit 4.3 Let's Speak, Bal Bharti, textbook page 52. The first one, A. Tell and write what they are doing. And they have done the first example for us. A girl is dancing. This picture, a girl is dancing. Next picture, we can see a teacher is teaching. So we will write over here. A teacher is teaching. Now you can either end the sentence here or you can choose to complete it by writing a teacher is teaching in the class. So you can either choose to write only till a teacher is teaching, like how they have done a girl is dancing, or you can write the full sentence a teacher is teaching in the class. Let's go on to the next one. Next picture shows us a lady working. So we can write a woman is working. So you can simply end it here, a woman is working. Or again, if you want to complete the sentence, you can write a woman is working on the computer. So it gives the whole sentence. Even if you write a woman is working, it won't be wrong, but it would be incomplete. If you write a woman is working on the computer, it makes a complete sentence. Next one. A man is jogging. We can see he is running. So let's put a man is jogging. You can write running also, but jogging would be more appropriate. A man is jogging. Now you can leave it at this. A man is jogging. This is complete, but we can add more detail in the sentence and make it a complete sentence. This is complete but still incomplete because it just says a man is jogging. But if we say a man is jogging where? In the park. Even if you write a man is jogging and end it, it would not be wrong, but it would not be a complete sentence that is telling us exactly what he is doing and where. But if you write a man is jogging in the park, the sentence becomes complete. Now nobody will say a man is jogging in the circus. So it's a man jogging in the park. Next picture, we can see a lady is riding. Now, if you just say a lady is riding or a woman is riding, the sentence seems complete, but it is not telling us exactly what she is doing. What is she riding? A woman is riding. You will ask me what? A woman is riding a scooter. So if we write a woman is riding a scooter, the sentence becomes complete. It gives us a complete sense of what they are doing. It gives us the complete picture, not an incomplete picture. If you just say a woman is riding, riding what? A man is jogging, jogging where? Or jogging when? A man is jogging in the morning also you can write. Or you can write a woman is riding a scooter. It gives a complete sentence. Next one. Next is this picture. Now we can see over here, they are cleaning the vegetables. So we can either write they are cleaning the vegetables or they are plucking the vegetables, or you can write they, or you can write a man and a woman, or you can, let's just put they. It will be easier to write they. So let's write they are cleaning the vegetables. Again, we could have just simply written cleaning, but then you will ask cleaning what? Cleaning vegetables. It makes a correct sentence complete. Next picture. Now we are talking about this picture. So here we can write either the man, a man, an old man, an old, the old man, or the grandfather, a grandfather. Either things would not be wrong. Let's put the old man. Even if you write an old man, that would not be wrong. The old man is watering the plants. The plants. Let's put plants down. The old man is watering the plants. Next picture. Now we are going to write about this picture. So let's write he is painting. If you write he is painting, it would not be wrong. But as we have discussed earlier, it would not be complete. So let's complete the sentence. He is painting what? He is painting a picture. So now we have finished writing all our sentences. Let's go through them and see what is special about these sentences. Have you already noticed what is special about these sentences? Dancing. What they are doing. So what are we doing? We are doing verbs. We are doing action words, and action words are known as verbs. So we have dancing, teaching, working, jogging, riding, cleaning, watering, and painting. Now these are all telling us about an action that is being done. So these are all verbs. And if you use a blue pencil, you must take a blue pencil and underline only the verbs in these sentences and rewrite them in your book so you know that you are writing the verbs. It will help you make sentences better. So underline all of these verbs in your blue pencil. And like, subscribe and share our videos. Subscribe to our channel and let us know anything else that you want us to cover and teach. Thank you so much.
Do remember to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated on all of the latest videos. Please let us know in the comment section below what other lessons you would like us to make. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching.